What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifestor, and I am back with another video.
Doctor, I don't buy no other doctor in this land. I'm a first-class root doctor. I don't buy no other doctor in this land.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifestor, and I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing an updated reading on LeeLee and Gramz. We're going to be getting insights into the nature of their relationship. Word on the YouTube streets is they are back in communication. So pretty much, if you guys haven't heard, you guys can go update yourselves on Nick and Carla's channel. They have been doing the reaction videos. The first one I watched was the live that B did. B is the person that LeeLee's been talking to for 2 years. They've been in a situationship, a consensual relationship, might I add. So we're going to be getting insights into LeeLee. We're going to get insights into B. We're going to get insights into Gramz. I'm not really going to touch on Avery, but I did want to say this. So when I did the update on Avery and Gramz breaking up, this was probably about 2 months ago. I suggest everybody go back and watch that reading because it was kind of foreshadowing what's happening now. Spirit was speaking on that video, so I definitely recommend you guys going back and checking that reading out. But Avery was saying in her live, she was saying motherfuckers back talking to their exes and shit. So this is what happens when people are so used to you lying. People so used to you lying that when you're telling the truth, people don't believe what you're saying. It's the same thing with, honestly, Gramz and Avery. And at this point, LeeLee. Like this reading, I feel like all my readings before, they weren't biased at all. But this reading is definitely not going to be biased because, like I said, LeeLee and Gramz have been back talking. Okay, so that has been confirmed by B. That has been confirmed. I do want to get insights. I do want to get insights into like what's actually happening behind the scenes because it's been a shit show. So you guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pray over these cards. I'm going to shuffle my music and we're going to get insights into what's going on between this love triangle. I'm not even going to really include Avery in this. This is going to really be insights into B, Gramz, and LeeLee. Also, I wanted to say this as well. Apparently, word on the street is that LeeLee ran back and told Gramz, basically was pillow talking and was telling B's business. And B is still saying, oh no, we're locked in, we have this understanding. Ma'am, how many motherfucking times do a person gotta show you they don't give a fuck about you? How many times? Like at this point, self-love is the best love. And I feel like sometimes, like when people watch my readings, it could probably be annoying because I do get on my preachy modes where I talk about healing and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of people, they don't be wanting to hear that shit. But that's the main thing you need to hear. Like healing is a journey, okay? It's not a sprint. And I feel like a lot of people have been going in on LeeLee pretty much saying that her whole healing campaign these past 2 years has just been BS because you back talking to the same person that hurt you. And it's just like, what is wrong with you? Like, and I understand being forgiving and all of this stuff, but at the same time, you're stringing along another person and it's like you have absolutely no intentions on being with B. I've done like 2 readings on them, on LeeLee and B. Every single reading showed that B was super into LeeLee and LeeLee was just healing, or she was trying to recover from what happened to her. And so for her to end up back with the same person, and then B is sitting here saying, oh no, I'm the type, I'm cool, like you do you, I do me. What's the fucking point? It's like you put more energy into the dynamic, but 2 years done passed and it's like y'all done been in a relationship basically without calling it a relationship. Like you talking to somebody, you eat at their house, You letting them get you thick, letting them feed you all this damn food, and it's like this person don't have no intentions on being with you. They motherfuckers back with their exes, like Avery, like Avery said. So I'm not gonna yap too much. I want y'all to watch the updates, but I want y'all to watch this reading, really get into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime I'm going live or anytime I post a video. I'm going to shuffle the music. Pay attention to the lyrics in the music because that's going to be a good indication of the energy as well as what Spirit is saying. And the energy of the people that we're pulling the cards on. So just pay attention to that. Alright, so I'm going to pray over the cards. I've already put Florida water on my hands. So we're going to get straight into it. Whoa, music screaming. Switching back and forth between two convos. Hold the fuck up. This song is called Digital Girl by Jamie Foxx, Drake, Kanye West, and The Dream. I'm going to actually pause this and I'm going to turn it up once I finish praying. Ashe. Alright, you guys, let's get it. Who's that peeking in my window? Alright. Switching in between two combos. This is very telling. I feel like this whole situation goes to show you, like, don't let nobody waste your time. People like to swear up and down that situationships aren't a waste of time and things like that, but honestly it is. And I understand everybody's not looking for forever, but 2 fucking years with somebody, that's a long time. Do you know how much can happen in 2 years? Do you know how much can happen in 2 years? Like 2 years can make or break a person. And so I just feel like, why let somebody waste your time? And I feel like we've all been there. We've all been in situationships. But this goes for B. Like, self-love is the best love. Like, I don't know how many times I can say that, but it feels like I need to start there because B did make the initial video, the live. Okay, so I'm going to get insights. I want to know, we already know that LeeLee has been back talking to Gramz. So I don't need to ask, have they been back talking? Like, why? That's already been revealed. So instead, I'm going to get insights into like what the conversations are about. Gramz has dropped a couple of screenshots basically saying LeeLee been blowing her phone up. She also was saying, Gramz was also saying that LeeLee told her, well, no, Gramz and LeeLee was on the phone, and apparently, allegedly, this is all for entertainment purposes only, apparently LeeLee was on the phone with Gramz. B was chasing behind them in the car. LeeLee and the kids in the car, chasing behind them, and the kids was crying. They was all crying. And so Gramz allegedly said, pull up to my house, y'all pull up here. So I don't know if all of that actually happened or not, but I do want to see, have B been on her crazy shit, because I did like a secret reading on them. This was earlier on when their relationship first started. This had to be like the first year, but I remembered it was that cat and mouse card where it was like that cat was like staring at that mouse, and I was saying this is how B is with LeeLee. Like, she is like so into this girl, she's not letting this girl go. Like, it's gonna take a hell of a lot for her to let LeeLee go. And look at all of this shit. Am I cap? Like, all of this shit that's been playing out, it's from the first reading I did on them, which was like 2-3 years ago. Like, what? What? You mean to tell me that, and it's so crazy because in the live that B did, she's sitting here pouring her heart out saying how hurt she is, basically. But you still talking about some you and LeeLee locked in. What? Like, is motherfucker slow? Like, I'm sorry, like, I just gotta be real. Like, I feel like I be being too nice. But this reading, I'm finna tell it all. Like, I'm finna tell it all. I'm finna just start telling it all. Because I feel like, especially in that last reading, I was being too, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. That's what y'all come to my page for. Like, for me to spill it. So, okay. And you guys, I am recovering still from COVID. So, y'all have to bear with me. I'm a little snotty and stuff like that. But I do have my tea. So, I'll be sipping on that. Oh, it's good. Ginger tea. Okay. So I said I was going to shuffle the music. The first song that played, Digital Girl. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go to the next song. Excuse me, y'all. I am sniffling. Okay. So my first question is, how does LeeLee... No. How does B feel about LeeLee? Okay. How does B feel about LeeLee? Now that all of this information has come out, I mean, it came from her, and she's the one that experienced this. So she obviously feels hurt that LeeLee would go behind her back and pillow talk with the same person that she pretty much helped her heal from. I think that's such a slap in the face. And for LeeLee to post that damn update, clickbait ass update, like, people are over it. They're over the bullshit. They're over the bullshit. Like, come on now. I really think this is gonna, like, really, like, make a lot of people not fuck with LeeLee. I do want to get insights into that as well. So, first question. How does B feel about LeeLee at this time? How does B feel about LeeLee at this time? I'm gonna use a different deck, actually. How does B feel about LeeLee? What the? This girl needs a fucking backbone. I should be yours, you should be mine. Marry me. She's still, like, same way. Same way. Still feel the same. Still feel the same way. Why is B so stuck on LeeLee? Why is B so stuck on LeeLee? Toxic relationship, both the same. So they're mirroring each other. And I was telling y'all in my first reading I had did, it was like a secret reading I did on them. It's like unlisted on my channel. If you seen it, you seen it. But Spirit was saying that they're soulmates. Not twin flames, they're soulmates. Okay, so they had to meet. This relationship had to happen for them. But it's showing a lot of toxic energy. Very much so toxic. You get Chucky and Chucky's Bride. What the fuck? Chucky and Chucky's Bride? So the whole bride thing, it's like, it makes me think, have they talked about marriage? Are they It gives me that I feel like LeeLee would definitely be playing house with B, making her feel like, okay, we are working towards something, but the whole time they're not really working towards nothing. The only thing she's working towards is getting her family back. So when I went back and looked at the last reading I did when Gramz and Avery had broke up a couple months ago, I was asking had they been communicating, because Gramz was like sending smoke signals, basically doing manifestation shit, trying to get LeeLee back. Basically the same shit Avery did to get Gramz is what Gramz is doing to try to get LeeLee back. And apparently the shit is working, because it's been so many things that I said in the reading that I've heard them say verbatim out their mouth. Same exact thing. And that's how I know I don't be capping. So y'all gotta really, like, pick up what they putting down. It's been so many things. Like, I could make a whole separate video about that, but I'm not. But I just feel like it's just so toxic at this point. So, toxic, both the same. They are soulmates. Let me see. So I asked, how come she's so stuck on her? Why is B so stuck on LeeLee? Praying for better days. So I feel like, look at this card. Still dating, keeping options open. Keeping options open. Praying for better days. I feel like B is at a place in her life where she is dealing with depression. And this is a little bit about what LeeLee was pillow talking and telling Gramz. I really didn't catch everything she was saying about this. Like when she was talking about, I just heard she was pillow talking. I didn't really hear what she was pillow talking about. I know she was saying, Gramz was saying, yeah, tell them about where you staying at, where you staying at. So I don't know if they ever revealed what that was about. Like, where's she staying at? Like, maybe y'all can let me know down in the comments. But I'm seeing depression. I'm seeing a person going through like money problems and stuff like that. So she was mentioning that. That would make sense. But I see B praying for better days. But it's like you're praying for better days, but you're staying attached to somebody that you know really don't fuck with you like that. Like, let's just be clear. Like, I feel like if you let somebody make you a placeholder, that would like make them not really respect you. Because, okay, yes, y'all keep it 100 with each other. She tell you what you need to know. You tell her what. But you know for a fact this girl is not telling you the whole truth. She's not telling you everything. She's only telling you enough. Because if she was telling you everything, you wouldn't still be there. But at the same time, maybe you would, because you done stayed this long, knowing that they still, Gramz and LeeLee still talking. Like, are y'all okay? Like, are y'all okay in the head? So, let me see what's going on with LeeLee. Let's see how LeeLee feels about B. It's like the music is throwing me off today. I don't even want to play music. So, how does LeeLee feel about B as all of this drama is going on? How does LeeLee feel about B? Karen, bitch. How does she feel about B? She feel like B started this? What the fuck? This card came out again. This came out last time with the roaches and stuff like that. But B was feeling like that about LeeLee. So this is a person typing like Twitter fingers. I feel like she feels like B is in a depression. She hasn't been keeping herself up. This is what I'm hearing. She haven't been keeping herself up. Wherever she's living is like not what's up. Like I'm seeing it being very dirty. So this always gives me like depression vibes. So this is somebody who's kind of let themselves go. Not really caring too much about the appearance or caring about like keeping the house clean and things like that. Depression can do that to you. So I'm not, you know, making fun of that at all. I don't want to laugh about that at all, because that's not a laughing matter. But she does feel like she started this, and if she would have just, this is what I'm hearing. LeeLee is like, you should have just talked to me first. Why didn't you talk to me about it first? Before you made that video. It's like she's kind of blaming her for this, which I think is messed up, because when LeeLee, when you was depressed and all of that, B was right by your side, making herself look stupid for you. And so I just think this is not what's up. So this is how LeeLee feels about B. Let me see if we can get one more card. How does LeeLee feel about B at this time? How does LeeLee feel about B at this time? How does LeeLee feel about B? Excuse me. All over his dick. Okay, so I feel like they still have sex. That could definitely be what's keeping her there, LeeLee there. The sex with B. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like LeeLee likes the sex with B, but literally that's it. And I get nothing but fuck buddy vibes from them. Like, I feel like with B being young, attractive, B has always been super popular. Like, I remember like having a Facebook, like back in the day, like B pictures would get shared and stuff like this. So B is not like just no lame or regular person. She's regular, don't get me wrong, she's a regular person, but she's kind of been influencing for a long time. I don't know if it's been like a serious thing, but B has always been popular. And I don't know if this, I seen her just because like I have family in Chattanooga, so I, you know, kind of, you know, have Facebook friends and stuff like that, those type of connections. So I just want to say that because a lot of people feel like, where did this girl come from? But no, like B is pretty popular. And so with that being said, I can see how her and LeeLee talking now it's kind of like, okay, this could be like something that's a rush for LeeLee. This could be something exciting. It's new. You know, Gramz is out the picture. You got somebody younger, finer. Let's be fucking clear. B look way better than Gramz. You got somebody younger, finer. I feel like, I'm not gonna say she dressed better than Gramz, but like, B can dress, okay? I feel like Gramz could dress. Maybe she's getting back to it, but B put that shit on. I'm not gonna lie, she be putting that shit on. So yeah, I feel like LeeLee, and it, look, emphasis on kisses, forehead kisses. I feel like LeeLee knows that B got options. B probably talks to other people and entertains people, but if she's always at your house eating and shit like that, playing house, realistically, how else can it be room for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? So I think that with B being younger, LeeLee being older, I can see the dynamic. I can understand it a little bit better. But yeah, you can definitely tell that B is way more into LeeLee. And I was about to say, I hate to say it, but like, either way it goes, like, this is the same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? So that's how LeeLee feels about B. Now let's get into Gramz and LeeLee. So I do want to know, how does
These 5 tips for writing a professional.
let me see.
Email writing is super important.
How does Gramz feel about LeeLee? How does Gramz feel about LeeLee at this time with all this drama going on? How does Gramz feel about LeeLee? How does Gramz feel about LeeLee, Spirit? Let us know. How does Gramz feel about LeeLee at this time? Okay. Back with it, bitch! Still holding on to each other. Bruh. Reading over! Bitch, they've been back together. They've been fucking. They've been doing all types of shit. I'm seeing it. It's like when I ask questions and I pull the cards, I start seeing visuals. So best believe. So Gramz is back with LeeLee. I don't know if this is I don't think this is officially. I just think this is they do sneak and geek, you know. Somebody was saying that, who was that? I think maybe it was B that was saying that Gramz is blocked. Block don't mean nothing to Gramz. Like, do y'all not understand by now? Like, block, that's more of a suggestion than anything for Gramz. It's not really like locked to her. Like, if she can't get in touch with you one way, she's gonna get in touch another way. Like, this is just what I'm hearing and what I'm picking up. So this is how Gramz feels about LeeLee at this time. Song is saying, I just want to be your man. Alright, how does LeeLee feel about Gramz at this time? How does LeeLee feel about Gramz? Look at this. Look at this! Bro, these niggas is finna get back together. How does LeeLee feel about Gramz? Look! Menstrual blood love spell? Let me fucking find out y'all doing love work on each other. So these cards came upright. Wow. Look at this. Remember she's in her video she had on that mask. Baby, that mask was telling more than you could ever tell. Okay? So these cards came upright. I was gonna put these back in the deck. This card says had enough. He's not what you think he is, sis. So I feel like this is like I feel like this is more spirit talking here. It's just like, babes, you know you done had enough, but you really ready to let somebody put you back in that same position and make you look stupid in front of thousands of people. Like, it is what it is. Like, if that's what you want to do with your life, then that's what you want to do with your life. That's what I'm picking up, like spirit is saying. So it's nothing but love here for LeeLee and Gramz. Like, I feel like they will get back together. Actually, let's get more insights into that. I don't want to forget my questions because I didn't write them down this time, and we're almost at 30 minutes, so I want to wrap this up pretty soon. But homie in love, LeeLee's still in love with Gramz. Gramz is still in love with her. still holding on. I'm not gonna lie, that cracked me up. Not y'all still together. Oh my goodness. So I do wonder how often that they see each other. I do feel like if B so happens to watch this, B, you need to separate yourself, because she is telling you what you want to hear. And if y'all watch my last reading that I did when Avery and Gramz broke up, I was telling y'all that LeeLee was fighting off her feelings. She was still missing her family, but I didn't see it in the cards that they were talking. But that reading was like 2 months ago, and apparently they linked up a month ago, is what B said. So I did that reading a little bit earlier than when they actually linked up, so that could be why. But I wasn't seeing them together, but I was seeing in the cards that they that LeeLee missed Gramz, and then Gramz, when I was pulling for Gramz, it was a card that said return, and they were like hugging somebody that had on all black, and I was like, let me find out this is LeeLee. But now fast forward, I know that's LeeLee. So they have been getting back together. I just wasn't picking it up, and I didn't want to jump too soon and say, oh yeah, they back talking, you know what I'm saying? So this all makes sense. Like, this makes perfect sense to me. They have definitely been back in communication. They're still in love with each other. I feel like they have good sex. Again, I don't want to see that visual. I don't know. That just doesn't seem appealing to me. Maybe y'all. I don't know. Excuse me. So I do want to know. So we found out how Gramz feels about LeeLee, how LeeLee feels about Gramz, how B feels about LeeLee, how LeeLee feels about B. So let me ask this before I get into that. Did Gramz, did B, let me see, did B steal LeeLee's, what am I trying to say? Damn, I can't even talk. Which deck am I gonna, I'm gonna use this deck. Did B steal Gramz' hat? So is B wearing Gramz' hat? I know y'all probably like, damn girl, spit it out. I just want to make sure I get the question right before I pull the cards. So is that Gramz' hat that B is wearing? Is that Gramz' hat that B is wearing? Dead end. Is that see, I can't even say the damn question. Is that Gramz' hat that B is wearing? The trucker hat. Let me see. Family secrets being revealed. Bully at school. I don't think that's her hat. Oh, wait. I think it is. And listen, y'all, these other cards, you get cataloging regrets, deep-rooted depression, bully, you get the bully card. I think that, yeah, so this is a yes for sure. So that is Gramz' hat. I'm seeing that that's Gramz' hat, but the issue here is Gramz is just being a bully. I feel like once Gramz realized LeeLee still wanted her in that kind of way, and B didn't have the place that, basically how they was painting it on social media, like they was so locked in, but like y'all actions is showing everything but locked in. Y'all not locked in how y'all saying y'all locked in. Again, because it is a toxic relationship, and they still have that same toxic dynamic. So in my opinion, LeeLee, you should just stay with Gramz. If that was the case, you wanted toxic, you should just stay with Gramz, your fiance. I feel like they both using this word so loosely these days, and it's like, why are y'all doing that? Like, because technically Gramz, Avery would be your most recent fiance, but y'all swear up and down that y'all was, since y'all swear up and down y'all was engaged, that would be your most recent fiance. But now your ex-fiance, we all know, is LeeLee. And you wearing us out with that word. So I feel like at this point, like, y'all actions and y'all's words are saying more than anything right now. But I do feel like Gramz is trying to bully B, because one, B is younger. Let me see. How does Gramz feel about B? I remember in the last reading, I asked this question, and the cards was pretty much saying that she feels B is attractive. She feels B is good looking, charismatic, and stuff like that. So let me ask now. How does Gramz feel about B? The sweetest bananas have the ugliest skin. Vanity, beauty is skin deep. This is the same card that came out in the last reading when I asked this, bro. Attractive, good looking, desire. Bro, the reading, like, this is why I be wanting to say the reading is over. Because do I fucking cap? Do I just get out here and chat and yap and cap with y'all? Like, no. Like, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Never been one of them. Okay? Y'all, this is so entertaining. Okay, so this is talking about beauty. So Gramz feels that B is all that in the bag of chips, but this is what I'm hearing. She's saying, yeah, she look good, but she don't got her shit together. Like, it's like more of a bullying thing. It's like, okay, I can hype you up, but I'm also gonna tear you down. So it's like she's saying all these things. Yeah, she's attractive or whatever. Yeah, she got the nice body and stuff. But now it's like, okay, it's like, I feel like Gramz is mostly, because I'm hearing what Gramz is saying. She's talking about B gaining weight. So she's making fun of that. She's making fun of, maybe B has been breaking out or something like that. I'm even seeing her make fun of that. So it's like, she's even saying, like, since this card is talking about being vain. So that's like, excuse me, that's like a person only having looks. You don't have nothing else to offer. Like, you don't have nothing else going for you but your looks. And that's kind of what I feel like Gramz, her argument is. So let me see. What does Gramz say about B to LeeLee? What does Gramz say about B to LeeLee? That's a lot of cards. Gramz be yapping, okay? Talking her shit. What does Gramz say about B to LeeLee? Nigga free. What is confidence, truth reveals itself. So I feel like Gramz tries to throw salt on B's game. She'll try to bring up other females, or she'll try to bring up the fact that y'all not even together, y'all just talking. Like, I was in a real relationship, y'all just talking. This is what I'm hearing Gramz say. So she tries to do these like little mind games with LeeLee. I feel like a what is it, pull and a tug with her energy with LeeLee, because if we think about it, Gramz, like I said in the last reading, Gramz have been trying to send like little smoke signals to LeeLee, like doing little manifestation techniques and things like that to bring LeeLee closer, which she didn't really even have to do because LeeLee had always still loved her. But when you do those things, it does make it stronger. But at the end of the day, we all have free will. So LeeLee, her choosing to still deal with Gramz, that's a personal choice of hers. And I feel like every choice and every decision that we make in life, there is a cause and effect. Okay, there is going to be an effect of whatever it is that you did, whether something you did is positive or negative. There's going to be some type of effect. So I feel like with you welcoming in this energy back into your life, I feel like that's coming with a lot of shit. Like, it's coming with the internet is on your ass. Like, people are mad because you I'm not finna go in, but just know, like, a lot of people have been upset that LeeLee has been on this healing journey, but it's like, and she said in her video, no, those moments were real, babes. Those moments, okay, those moments could have been real, but you went and did the same exact thing that you said you wasn't gonna do. And you also you drug your supporters along with you. And I feel like at the moment that you knew you were going to take Gramz back and you knew that this is something that you wanted, you could have been honest and open about that on your channel. You share every damn thing else. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like, I get it, like, you want to have a sense of personal life and all of that, but you knew your supporters was going to be mad. You knew you was going to lose subscribers. You knew you was going to lose followers. Like, you knew that. You didn't care. You didn't care. So this does let me know, like, she just feels like, I mean, it's her life, so she's gonna do what she want to do, but she doesn't feel like, I don't think LeeLee personally feels like this would affect her following. So that's gonna be my next question. Is LeeLee going to be canceled for this? Root chakra. She's not going to be canceled, but I will say the money is going to slow up. Portals opening as you raise your vibration. So this is the root chakra card. It talks about having a foundation for life. It helps you feel grounded and able to withstand challenges. Your root chakra is responsible for your sense of security and stability. So I feel like her finances are definitely going to be in question. I get it. You're in your bag. You've been promoting and all of that stuff. But when people don't feel... Look, this is on the bottom of the deck. Firm foundation. This is the root chakra. So this is all the more... Because the root chakra talks about money. So the root chakra talks about money. This card fell on the ground. Discontent and boredom. So I do feel like this is going to have an effect on her. A lot of people have been saying, and this may not be her core supporters or whatever, but I have been seeing a lot of people saying LeeLee's videos and her content have been very boring. Like people have been saying she posts the same thing. I get it. It's like when you're a vlogger full time, like what else can you post? You just post your daily, you know, like your daily routine or whatever. But people have been saying like, let's just say a lot of people have been complaining about LeeLee. Okay, a lot of people feel like what she's putting out and like it's been so many complaints, I don't know where to start. So mostly with the clickbait titles in her videos, it's like you will think she's gonna address something, she never addresses it. And so that's been an issue. And people also saying like the yo-yo dieting and things like that people don't like. And the fact that she's charging people to mentor them. Me as a spiritual coach and a mentor, I charge because I feel like for my level of expertise and my attention and my care and what I put into my clients, like you gotta pay. Like, hey, that ain't free. But I see what some people have been saying about her being like a fitness mentor, because that's basically what she's doing. She's doing like fitness challenges. I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you have to be accountable. And I think with the types of content that she posts, like food binges and stuff like that, where she's eating food and eating food, a lot of her followers are confused. They like, okay, but you were just doing a raw food diet or whatever the hell. I don't know what the hell this girl be doing, but you were just doing all of this stuff, and it's like that's so contradicting to what you're trying to do or what you're trying to portray yourself as. So I feel like that can be confusing. And then a lot of people just feel some type of way all over because they feel played. That LeeLee have been healing on the internet for 2 years. People have been sticking up for her, having her back, and the whole time she's back talking to Gramz. So I think this is just it's another thing that's being revealed. And I think when it comes to like you following people and subscribing to people, you have to let people know who you really are, because at the end of the day, either they're gonna fuck with you or they're not. And a lot of people started watching LeeLee because of how they would show the toxic stuff that was going on, like her and Gramz. Like they would talk about what they went through in the past. It was more honest. And so a lot of people fuck with the honesty. And so people, you see, like people will still follow you if you're toxic. If you're a narcissist, people will still fuck with you if you're all of those things. So it's like, just be real. Don't try to act like, okay, yeah, I'm on camera, I'm healing, I'm doing this, and you're really not. Soon as the camera turn off, you eating. Soon as the camera turn off, you with Gramz. As soon as, like, it's just I can see how the supporters feel played. I can see totally 100%. So we're almost at 40 minutes when I said we were stopping at 30 minutes. So we covered the hat situation. We covered LeeLee and Gramz. I didn't ask, did I ask how Gramz felt about LeeLee? Yes, I did. I asked how both of them felt about each other. So my last question is, are they going to get back together? Let me start my music back up. Are LeeLee and Gramz going to get back together? They're definitely going to be back communicating. Get the heart chakra card. The heart chakra is associated with unconditional love, compassion, and joy. It's the source of deep and profound truths that cannot be expressed in words. So I feel like their love, their connection, it can't be expressed in words. There's not a video that could really cover it. There's not like anything that they could say to really cover how much they love each other. I feel like it's just toxic though. Like at this point, it's toxic, it's abusive, it's narcissistic on both ends. Like it's just too much. But they are going to be in communication, talking, FaceTiming, all of that stuff. I think with this coming out, because you get the truth card, you put the truth in the river 5 days after a lie, the truth is going to catch up. So this is talking about truths. So I feel like the truth is that they still love each other, and I feel like with time, it being 2 years in between the last time that they have talked and communicated, I think that it just all that time did was make them love each other more, which is crazy as hell to me. But you know, I'm a tarot reader. I do this for a living, and I've seen it all. Like I have clients and things like that who go backwards, and they still, you know, so I get it. You know, I get it. Everybody's not gonna move forward with their life and be on a new wave and be on new energy. Some people, all they know is toxic. All they know is abuse. All they know is narcissism, because that's what they experienced in their childhood. And so a lot of people will never be in a new energy. Some people don't believe that they deserve anything better, so they're going to keep putting up with all that they know. This could be due to sexual trauma. This could be due to just generational childhood trauma, whatever. So I feel like this doesn't shock me at all, but it's very revealing. So I feel like they're going to be back communicating, talking on the phone. Are they going to be back meeting up? Gramz and LeeLee? LeeLee and Gramz going to be back meeting up. Look, generational trauma. Gay, respectable gay relationship. Full moon. We got a full moon right now. Kinfolk. I do think that they will be back around each other, around each other's families. You get the kinfolk card. Generational trauma. So I feel like LeeLee and Gramz have both been sexually abused, because this card talks about sexual abuse. So this person has been sexually abused and it deeply affects their energy. They need to heal. This inherited trauma indicates that they are not the first in the family to be abused, and they won't be the last. So, so this says a lot. Let me pull from my other deck. Are they going to be back in communication, Spirit? Let us know. Not in communication. Are they going to be back seeing each other physically? Because Gramz have moved back to Chattanooga, so are they going to be back seeing each other and being around each other? Like full time. Are they going to be back around each other, seeing each other full time? Broke up with you or them. Shots fired straight to the heart. So I feel like there's going to be like another heartbreak coming soon. Who's going to be the one breaking the heart? Who's going to be the heartbreaker? Whoa. Hiding pain behind the shades. That's a feminine. Forgotten memories getting pulled out. Oh my God. Venting about you. Wow. I think this is B. But I'm asking out of Gramz and LeeLee. Because what was my question? Who's going to be the heartbreaker? Broke up with you or them. Shots fired straight to the heart. Okay, this is B. So I feel like LeeLee is going to break things off with B. Yeah, I feel like LeeLee's going to be breaking things off with B pretty soon. Even though this is a feminine, I feel like LeeLee might be hurting as well for having to do this. But let me just clarify. Let me pull other deck. Who's going to be Spirit, who is going to be the one breaking hearts? That's breaking a heart. Who's the one breaking a heart in this situation? Disruption, love begins, suffering and silence. This is definitely B. This is a young woman. Suffering in silence, disruption. It's the Tower card. Love begins. So this love beginning is LeeLee and Gramz. So I feel like they are definitely going to be back together. I could see B getting therapy. Even though this isn't like, this might not be formal therapy because this person here is smoking. That's next to her. So she's gonna be hurt. So if I was B, I would be saving my motherfucking self. I wouldn't be trying to save, because I feel like these last couple years, that's what B has been trying to do. Save LeeLee, the hurt, the pain that she pretty much caused herself. Because Gramz have been cheating on you, been playing you for years. And it's like you thought when y'all got engaged that was gonna change her. Gramz is not gonna change for anybody. Gramz will change when she wants to change and when she feels like she needs to change. But Gramz she doesn't see the fault in her actions. She doesn't see how her actions affect other people. And I feel like when she gets to the level where she can see that and understand that and have empathy for others, then maybe Gramz will grow and maybe she will change, but she's just not there yet. I feel like with all the stuff that's happening on the internet, it's actually bringing this stuff to the forefront. So LeeLee and Gramz will definitely be back in communication soon, if not already. But I do see LeeLee being the heartbreaker. This is the feminine, and the internet is pulling out these memories. Okay, so people are going to be making videos and talking about this, you know, blowing this shit up. So I feel like at the end of the day, y'all might as well get back together. Like, y'all already done did all of this. Y'all might as well get back together, get married, have a happy family, whatever the fuck, and do the toxic stuff y'all been doing for years. Y'all might as well, because people are going to be looking at them like that from now on. Like, they're going to be looking at LeeLee crazy. I did ask will she get canceled. Excuse me, y'all. I did ask will she get canceled, and I don't think she will be canceled, but I think that her money is slowing up, because you gotta think, you're doing challenges and you're trying to like empower people to believe in themselves and to heal. And I just don't feel everybody should be trying to teach spirituality and teach healing and stuff like that. Like, I feel like your life and what you do has to show for it, and not contradict that. And I'm not coming for anybody, I'm just being real. Like, everybody can't do this. Everybody can't do this. Like, some people, like, I have this card, it says the healer must first heal themselves. That's the truth. Like, before I could be Juju the Master Manifestor, I had to heal myself. I had to heal my inner child. And I feel like you have to understand yourself. You have to be able to overcome your shadow self and not fall victim to your shadow self. And also, when you do your shadow work, your shadow self heals as well. Your shadow self is just your inner child. But once you heal those subconscious fears, those limiting beliefs, those traumas, everything from your childhood, once you heal those things, you're not operating in your shadow self. So we're not going to be walking around saying, oh no, I fell victim to this, and it's just like you're victimizing yourself, LeeLee, and you're not taking accountability. And so that's where I feel like this is some BS, because the only person I see that's hurt is B. So let me see, how is B going to be feeling once LeeLee and Gramz get back together? How will B feel once LeeLee and Gramz get back together? Immune to attacks, can't affect you. I feel like B, she just gonna be cool about it. Like, it is what it is. Like, but deep down inside, y'all already know how she gonna be feeling. He got you all the way fucked up, sis. People gonna be trying to like hype her up. Like, no, y'all been fucking around for 2 years. That's your bitch. That's your bitch. Like, I'm hearing somebody, whoever her friend is or whatever that she smokes with, I'm seeing her with this person. No, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. So I'm hearing that kind of verbiage. How's B gonna feel when undying love, my pain, my love, my sorrow, I'm dead, sorrows and prayers, I'm cracking up. So I feel like I just feel like B, in a way, she already knows that is coming soon. Let me see. Is B going to be pulling her energy back? Is B going to be pulling her energy back from LeeLee? What is B's energy going to be towards LeeLee over the next few months or next few weeks? The finger, fuck you. Look, finding love again. Fuck you. Okay, B, I see you. Dodging you. So she already got this card. Excuse me. She already got this card. I think in the secret reading I did on LeeLee and B. But this is funny because I feel like B is going to be pulling her energy back. And I love that for her. Like, I feel like she should, because this is not okay. Like, I could see if, okay, you do you, I do me. We're not talking to exes though. Like, we're going to be talking, is going to be a new person or no person. I don't know. Like, that's just me. Like, why would we be back talking to exes if that's something we already overcame? Like, I've been here for you. Was there when the girl tried to break in. Like, I feel like B has been just as traumatized as LeeLee. It's just the only difference is LeeLee is the one that was in the relationship going through all of this, and B is the one that was witnessing it all. I mean, I can't imagine how B is feeling, but she's definitely going to be backing off, and I feel like she's going to probably be taking some other people serious, because it says finding love again. So this is somebody going back into the dating scene. So this is what's going on with them. This is the drama. This is the tea. Hopefully this tea was hot enough for y'all, because one thing about it, this is juicy. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, I will have all my information down below in the description box. If you would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, if you would like to purchase spiritual baths or any spiritual products, you can head over to my website, www.manifestor888.com. I go live every Wednesday. Most Fridays I go live as well for client readings, so make sure you guys turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime I'm going live or anytime I post a video. But this is Juju the Master Manifester, and I am out.